Chapter 2. Passive Income on Internet Marketing. Personal finance gurus are always talking about how in order to truly become financially free, you must have enough passive income to exceed your expenses. That's great, but what is passive income and how do you get it? In its simplest form, income can be broken down into 4 categories: earned income, portfolio income, leveraged income, and passive income. Earned income, as you probably figured, is income that requires you to show up to get paid. Money is earned from your individual time and energy. This is how most people earn their living as an employee. Portfolio income is the interest, dividends, and capital gains that come from the ownership of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Leveraged income is created when one activity earns more money with larger captured audiences. A speaker at a conference, for example, may largely put in as much effort to arrange and give a speech to 20 people as 1,000 people, but can earn much more money with the larger group. Passive income is income that requires an upfront investment and keeps paying over and over, while the required involvement dissipates. The initial effort creates a cash machine that brings money in many times over, though the participation becomes minimal. As you can tell from above, earned income only pays you what you put in. In other words, it requires your time, and you can earn raises and promotions, but your income is limited because there is only one of you. With passive income, on the other hand, you could create multiple streams of income that continue to bring money in long after you did the work once. As you continue to have more and more cash-generating machines, your passive income streams increase along with your wealth. Let's look at a few examples so we can get started making passive income streams. Cash flow positive real estate. Passive income can be generated from residential or commercial properties. Real estate is what most people think of when it comes to passive income, but it's only passive income when the rent you received is greater than your mortgage, taxes, maintenance, and expenses. Otherwise, your rental property is just a liability that costs you money, not makes you money. If this is the case with you, you are probably speculating to make money off the appreciation. License a patent. Got a great idea or an invention? License it and get paid any time anyone uses your licensed patent. Become an author. Copywriting materials that earn royalties, such as books or ebooks, music or lyrics, and photos or images, is another way entrepreneurs create passive income. Automated fulfillment websites. Build an e-commerce site that can effectively process and fill orders with little involvement in order to produce some passive income. Pay-for-use items. Vending machines, quarter car, coin laundries, washes, video arcades, and storage units can all earn passive income. Build a successful business. A successful business in these terms means a business that can run with or without your heavy involvement. How often, for example, do you see the owner of a McDonald's franchise on location? A franchise that is cash flow positive and has a team to run the business is earning passive income for the owner. Realize that passive income does not necessarily mean that there is no involvement on your end. Creating passive income streams often involves a large investment up front, but in the end, it requires little or no interaction. Also, just because you make an earned income now, opposed to a passive income, does not mean you should quit your day job and open up a quarter car wash. To start building passive income streams, you will likely need to keep making an earned income in order to convert that income into passive income by purchasing rental properties, etc. Once your passive income is greater than your expenses, you can make the decision to stop making an earned income and live the rest of your life financially free. What is passive income? First things first, what is passive income? Residual income. Passive residual income is when you earn money for the work you've done some time ago. You could get income several times for the same job, so you do not have to be at work when you receive income. In fact, it may be for any work you have done several years ago. Great, isn't it? Passive residual income becomes more and more a goldmine for the average worker in a time of global crisis with high unemployment. But are there many people who can actually live on a passive income? How hard is it to make a passive income? Can you make a passive income without knowing much about it? The answer to these questions is absolutely yes. More and more people are making passive residual income and realize that passive income is the only way to go in a time where it's difficult to get the economy to make ends meet. The advantage of doing a passive income is that you can make it your next normal job. Many do it the way that they retain their regular job until they've built an equally large passive income. What is important to know before you attempt passive residual income? There are many possibilities, so it's important that you know your strengths and weaknesses when choosing business and how you will market your product. Here are some tips to make a passive income. 1. Start in a network marketing or MLM business. I personally think that the easiest way to create a passive, residual income is by having a network marketing business, MLM. Choose preferably a company that's been around for some years, as it would be a shame if the company closes when you are well started. The MLM industry can be difficult on startups. Benefits of selecting a network marketing company are low startup costs. You also avoid the painful process of creating a business from scratch. Usually, companies have products, tools, and marketing strategies in place, and all it requires is your very hard work and sincere effort, and you can make a passive income. 2. When you choose your network marketing company, it is important that the company sell consumable supplies you can market. Would you rather sell a hammer or the nails? A hammer is purchased only once, while the nails are bought again and again. If you are involved in a business where you sell an item like a computer, you're out of business until your next sale. Can you find a network marketing company that has products on a subscription? It's the easiest way to earn passive income. 3. It is important that you are willing to educate yourself and expand your abilities. In our system, the people who make the most money are those who can adapt to the changing business environment the fastest. Passive income is rising, and if you keep your eyes open, there are endless options available to you. Follow these 3 tips and you will be well positioned to make a passive income that you can live for many years in the future. But remember, a profitable, passive, residual income is not something you build up overnight. How can passive income be generated? Passive income is the best method through which you can easily make some extra money. Some of the versions of the passive online income need you to get some money for spending for your various purposes. If you are all set to find out some means for creating passive online income, then you need to follow the various things. It is not so easy to start earning through such a method. You need to really put a good amount of effort for starting your business for getting some passive income. It can be really a good way to get some extra money that you need. Identification of passive income. Passive online income is really income for the starters. This is not usually a huge amount, but when it is associated with other means of income, then it can really make a huge difference in the bank account of yours. Passive online income can be earned by putting forward some initial effort for generating money. There are certain people who have made success with various streams in the case of passive online income. This is something useful for generating a good amount of money. You need to spare adequate amount of time for finding several kinds of passive online income so that you can use them for that. Analyze the various sources of passive income. Once you find out various sources of passive income, you need to spare time now for analyzing each and every field well. You need to find out the source that you think can be more suitable for your lifestyle and that you can easily do with fun. Some of the sources of passive income can be fields that you may find it hard to deal with. Understand the field that is suitable for you and choose that for making good amounts of income. You could get so many success stories online, so that it can be helpful for you to figure the passive income source that is most profitable to be successful. The truth is that you need to do something that you love, then it can be successful by its own. When you do something with interest and full focus, then nothing can stop that particular job to be done with great success. There are many fields there, both offline and online, that can act in the form of passive income. You need to spare some time so that you can get into the field that is most suitable one for you. Finding the best choice for you. If you feel that none of the passive income sources that are suitable for you are of your interest, then you could try out 4 or 5 of them and then keep tracking the success for them for some time. This period can be considered as evaluation time to figure out the source of passive online income that can be most suitable for you. Once when the time frame that you have set is over, you could come to the conclusion and then choose a field and move on with it.